All righty, folks. It is my sincere pleasure to welcome you to a live performance on WWOZ. I have none other than Jonathan Long and his producer, the lovely Samantha Fish, in the studio live. Great to see you guys.
Great to be here.
And as I was telling Jonathan before we went to air, I found his album on the download service last Thursday night while I was getting ready for this week, and punched into the first song and was amazed. So, introduce yourself, guys, and let's make some music.
I'm Jonathan Long.
I'm Samantha Fish.
This is a first cut that we did on the record called "Bury Me." This is a stripped down acoustic version. So. Peaceful man, but I can't take the devil's hand, spreading hate throughout the land. I think it's time to take a stand. All that I know how to do is take a pen, a sheet of paper or two, write a few words about peace and love, Louisiana and the heavens above. Bury me when I am gone with my guitar and some cheap cologne. All that's left is a pile of bones. Remember me through the words of my songs. Bury me when I am gone with my guitar and some cheap cologne. All that's left is a pile of bones. Remember me through the words of my songs. Heaven knows it's about that time. You have your God and I have mine. Better stretch our hands to the heavens. Stop counting our money, start counting our blessings. All that I know how to do is take the guitar and shoot a little pool. All I buy is cheap cologne. I wear the good stuff when I am gone. Bury me when I am gone with my guitar and some cheap cologne. All that's left is a pile of bones. Remember me through the words of my song. Bury me when I am gone with my guitar and some cheap cologne. All that's left is a pile of bones. Remember me through the words of my song.
See, I told you, folks, wasn't what you expected.
It's a little different.
Can I blame that on the lady sitting next to you?
Yeah. You can blame anything on her.
Well, I think it's well-deserved credit for the lady sitting next to you.
Yes, it is.
It was really great to be a part of it. He brought all those awesome songs into the studio, you know.
Well, I got to tell you, it's amazing stuff for me. All right, let's do one more song right here on WWOZ.
All right. Yeah, let's do The River. We're going to do this song, The River, here that we do. I've been thinking you've been running around for far too long. Keep on sinking. One more night and then you're gone. night winds shaking
this old house to the very core.
my heart is breaking.
Trying hard to find the door. Oh, baby,
It may be late, too late to ever know. So sad today, watching the river flow. It may be late, too late to ever know. So sad today, yeah, watching the river
Thank y'all.
Wow. Okay, now you got to give me all the background. How did this come together, and where did it all happen?
We start with Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben. Our
Oh, it's
manager,
Ruben's fault.
Our
Okay.
manager, Ruben Williams, obviously manages both of us, and
Yeah.
he just thought that this would be the perfect pairing, and I needed help producing the record, and then he said, well, we'd love for Samantha to start a label, so we just kind of did the both of them together, and just it was magic that was meant to happen. It just ended up happening perfectly.
Absolutely.
It couldn't have came out any better, and we couldn't be more happy with the product and just the way that everything worked together, you know. So
Couldn't be a better first signing for the new label, and I'm really was just proud to work with Jonathan. The songs are great. The record, I mean, he came in, knocked it out. I'm just an honor. I'm honored to be a part of it. So.
Well, cool. So when all things fit together perfectly, and the yin and the yang, and it happens, it's great.
that's right.
So, all right, I do need to tell them they're listening to WWOZ FM in New Orleans, or the FCC will come over here and wrap our knuckles.
I understand.
So let's do one more live, and then we'll revamp, and we'll get out with one from the new album.
Yeah, sure. All right, these are all from the new album, stripped down acoustically, and then you'll hear a song from the new album at the end. But this is called "Pour Another Drink." This is kind of like a New Orleans style tune that I wanted to do. So.
Warda Bartender, I'll have another round. There'll be some drinking long as I'm around. See, I've had a long day and I've had a rough night. A few more shots would do me just right. A woman left me and my dog done died. I got more blues than Jekyll and Hyde. Cars in the parking lot, you can have the keys if you just pour up a few whiskey. Oh, this blues has got me so down. I could hardly keep my head from hitting the ground. Oh, well, it might be the whiskey and it might be the beer. There's no telling what keeps me here, but I'm here. So pour another drink for me. Warda Bartender, I'll have another beer. Give one to my friend right here. Look like he's had a pretty rough time. He's got a hole in his head and a patch on his eye. Told me he got it in World War II. Yeah, I believe him and so should you. He seemed like a pretty nice fella. Drank his beer out of a a glass with a plastic umbrella. Oh, this blues has got me so down. I could hardly keep my head from hitting the ground. Oh, well, it might be the whiskey and it might be the beer. There's no telling what keeps me here, but I'm here. So pour another drink for me. Hey, Samantha. Keep my head from hitting the ground. Well, it might be the whiskey and it might be the beer. There's no telling what keeps me here, but I'm here. So pour another drink for me. Said I'm here. Pour another drink for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of a interesting, different kind of tune, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I can.
I
get
wanted
with
to
that.
put tubas and trombone in the back of it and have a wah 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 and all this stuff, but we didn't want to record more than we could perform live with, so we just did a stripped down version of that too. But,
So cool. So cool.
yeah.
Well, I compliment the two of you on what I think is a phenomenal album,
Thank you.
and
Dennis.
look forward to playing a whole lot of it on this show and hearing it on others. So thanks so much for coming in. And once again, tomorrow night, Tipitinas,
That's it.